Gangs of London on AMC. This show is bananas. If you are not watching Gangs of London, I'm about to give you a couple of reasons to. Let's be real with D Real. What up, y'all? It's your man, D Real, and edutainment is what I do. Welcome to Be Real with D Real, and I am that D Real. Check it out. I am going to dedicate this show to my homie, Big Nug, for putting me on to this show right here, Gangs of London. Oh my goodness. I went back and I did my little research and all of that stuff and read up on it and checked it out and was like, wow, how did this get under my radar? It came out in October of 2020. And basically, Gangs of London is it's Game of Thrones without the dragons. It's the Godfather meets the Raid. Yeah, like that. Basically, Gangs of London tells the story of, yes, a crime family, the Wallaces, and they're Irish, but for some reason, and see, I guess it's just us in America, we don't know no better, but the Irish gang also has African members in it. Okay, and they help to run the gang. The head of this gang is played by Colm Meaney, who you will probably remember as Chief O'Brien in Star Trek: The Next Generation. But he's gotten real big, and he looks like a boss, a big old boss. Um, and also you see over there in the corner Michelle Fairley from Game of Thrones, Lady Stark. She's in a similar capacity, but oh, so much crazier. Um, Opening scene, season one, episode one, 5 minutes in. If you dig stuff like the Raid, if you dig stuff like Scarface, you're gonna dig Gangs of London. But essentially, here's the plot. First episode, somebody offs the head Wallace member, Colm Meaney's character. He gets off, and his son and his consigliere, more or less, are kind of running the gang at that point. But what the deal is with the gangs of London, their dirt gets done on the down low. And all of the gangs are aware of the dirt that the other gangs are doing, but the Wallaces are running everything. They are the top gang. There are maybe like 4 or 5 other gangs. There's a Pakistani gang. There's an Albanian gang, and they're different gangs, man, and they're all kind of this is our territory and we don't mess with nothing you do. This is our territory over here. We don't mess with nothing you do. But the Wallaces run the pier, and nothing comes in or out without them knowing about it and getting the cut of it. You see what I'm saying? So when the head when Big Daddy Wallace dies, his son in the back there goes ham. He is of a mind that we need to skin everybody alive until we find out who killed my daddy. Whereas the consigliere, the brother over here, he wants to find out too, but he doesn't want to leave a swath of death and murder and all it is. He wants to find out on the low, and then they deal with it on the low so that they can get back to going how they are, business as usual. Let me tell you something about this show. If you are squeamish, you probably ain't gonna watch this show. If you are opposed to gratuitous scenes of violence, this might not be the show for you. But if you into gangster stuff and folks doing gangster things, shout out to my man there, Elliot, the brother who is actually an undercover cop who infiltrates the gang and the things he's got to do to stay infiltrated. Man, there is one scene where Elliot is having a fight basically with this cat who looks like the Juggernaut with a meat cleaver and some cowboy boots and his drawers. Bruh, and that's just one fight. There are the fight scenes in this show are beautifully choreographed. I'm gonna have to, look into who the fight choreographer is for this show, but the fight scenes are very brutal, very realistic. It's like, okay, I've actually seen that happen in a bar in a fight. Oh, I've actually seen one of my homeboys do that in a fight to somebody. It is lit. It is so for real. But basically, we are in season 1. Season 2 is supposed to come out later this year. I will get you dates and I will get some follow up for sure because I really, really, really want y'all to watch Gangs of London. It is fire. I'm telling you, you will watch it, and you even moms over there. At some point in the season, she starts flexing and shows you, hey, I'm part of this family, and this right here is why. Okay, we talking torture. I ain't even gonna go into detail. I'm just gonna tell you, okay, I would not want Mama Wallace mad at me, period. There's another brother, he's kind of provocative because he's a drug addict and he does drug addict stuff. So, I mean, there's all kind of stuff going in. Elliot over there falls in with the consigliary's daughter, and it's all kind of stuff going on and people creeping around and trying to figure things out. And Elliot's like always on the tip of his cover being blown because he did this or said that, and folks are following him around. And I'm telling you, there's story, there's plot going on, and that plot is broken up with lots of violence. You know what? I was thinking about when I was watching the show, how everybody talks about how there are no guns in the UK because they have laws that keep people from, bruh, every criminal on this show got a gun. So for you people that think us changing our system, and this is just my quick social commentary, for you people that think changing our system into like the same kind of gun control type stuff like that got over there, gun control, wink, wink. Of course, I realize this is just a show, a television show. It's a fanciful television show, but it's a fanciful television show that's got to be based in some kind of factual information. You telling me don't nobody in the UK got guns? Don't nobody got no M111s? Don't nobody got no AK-47s? Don't nobody got no AR-15s? Don't nobody got no Kalashnikovs off in that mud? Come on now. We are naive to believe that other countries don't be packing guns like we pack them. We just a little more ignorant with ours. That's all. But back to Gangs of London. D-Real gives Gangs of London a 10. I recommend you, if you watch Gangs of London and you don't like it, please put it in the comments because I want to know why. If you don't like this show, please, please, please tell a brother why you do not like Gangs of London. Bruh, probably one of the best shows I have watched in a long, long time. Real quick, like, comment, subscribe to the Be Real with D-Real page so when new material is up, you are up on it. I am D Real, and I will be back with more stuff for you to like, comment, and subscribe to. Until then, y'all be good to each other.